4 weeks of complete rest due to shin splints, which has been really frustrating. I'm back out running, and I have to say it feels absolutely brilliant to put the trainers back on and get out clogging some miles. And for anybody who follows this channel, you know that for the last 12 months I have been successfully training with the Runna App. It's guided me through 5k PBs, half marathon PBs. It's got me through the London Marathon, but I'm afraid to say it's over. Look, I'm really sorry, but I know we've been together a while and we've had some good times. Honestly, we have, but it's over. I'm so sorry. It's not you, it's me. I just think we need to part ways. Now, joking apart, I'm not leaving Runna because I'm not happy with the app. Actually, quite the opposite. The Runna app has been absolutely brilliant for me. I love it. The sessions are really good. The interface is really easy to use. It's got me through a number of races really well. But the reason I'm leaving is because I'm coming back from an injury that I've had for probably about 10 years. And right now, what I need, I don't feel the Runna app can provide for me. Now, if any of you use the Runna app and you're training 3, 4, 5 days a week, you'll know that generally it's split up into different types of runs. So you'll get an easy run, a long run, and some speed work. Now for me, Runna always schedules one easy run, 2 lots of speed, 2 speed work sessions, and a long run. And that long run is generally got some intervals in there as well. So I'm going to be putting loading, quite significant loading, through my body 3 times a week, and it's just not standing up to it. I'm struggling to maintain the paces and recover without getting injured. Now, the last 4 weeks have been kind of good, to be honest with you, because I've literally took a step away from everything to do with running, and I've just focused on work, relaxing, and recovery. And I'm happy to say that my shins are now bang on. I'm about 3 miles into this run, which I am taking so easy, running at about 9:40 pace, which is super slow, super easy for me. So I don't put any overdue loading on my shins. But as the weeks have crept by, I've really started to miss getting out and getting a run done. And yesterday we had our London Marathon ballot place results, and for me it was well, I'll let you watch because we recorded it.
Either way.
Are you in?
No, I won't be in. Ready?
Have a look.
I won't be in. No.
Oh no.
Not this time.
Oh, loser. Well, for me it was a no, and about an hour before that Nikki had got her results, and she got a, well, again, I'll let you watch this. Ready? Oh, is she in? Is she in? Oh! Yep, she got in, and she was as shocked as anybody because over 840,000 people had applied for the London Marathon for next year, and she got a ballot place. I am so happy for her because she supported me last year, which I was grateful for. Sorry, she supported me this year, which I was grateful for. So I'm going to look at returning the favour and supporting her as she goes for her time. But getting those results just really made me want to get my shoes back on and get out running. And under the tree, and we are 10.5 weeks out from the Great North Run, which we run every year because we love it. And if you watch my video from 4 weeks ago, I started a 16-week training plan to try and smash my 1:44 half marathon PB. Now, as you've probably guessed, that is out the window, kaput, completely gone. And this is probably the reason why I'm ending my relationship with Runna temporarily. So let's talk about my plan for the Great North Run. So the Great North Run is a race that I love. I've ran it 4 times in the past, I'm a member, we go back every year. It's just such an amazing atmosphere, and I really wanted to give it some go this year, which is why I signed up to the Runna 16-week plan. But as I just said, with the injury that I've got, and it's not just a one-off injury, I've had shin splints for 10 years and I've done everything to try and get rid of it. I actually posted a video a couple of weeks ago, which I will link either in the description or up here somewhere so you can go and watch. But I've tried everything from physios to gait analysis to shoes to injections to everything. I've basically tried absolutely everything, and nothing's fixed it. And I know from my experience that I have now got to take my recovery from these 4 weeks off really carefully and build up my endurance and my mileage with just easy pace running. And my issue with the Runna app is that whatever plan you go with, it always schedules speed work. I am not doing any speed work from now until race day. All I'm doing is I'm focusing 100% volume, 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 but easy paced volume. Minimal loading on my shins, maximum mileage coverage possible, growing gradually over the next 11 weeks with an aim of getting to the Great North Run on 8th of September with a lot of miles in my legs, my endurance really up there. My speed will naturally improve by doing a lot of easy pace running, so I can go and give the Great North Run a really good go. No, I don't think it'll be a PB run, but for me it's just getting there fit, healthy, happy and ready to give the race a go. And I can't do that with Runna because you can't select just easy pace running for a plan. It always has speed work. Now, that's not a criticism. It's not an injury recovery app. It's a running, training app. So I appreciate that it's not going to be able to provide what I need. But that's why for this particular race, I'm ending my relationship with Runna. And hopefully after I get past the Great North Run and onto Valencia Marathon in December, which should be my next big race that I'm training for, I can pick back up with the Runna app again and start on their marathon training plan. So that's where I am, that's the plan. So the next 10 weeks will be full of endurance running, I'm going to do trails, I'm going to do hilly kind of runs, but all going to be super easy pace so I can build the endurance and build my stamina and just build everything without putting too much loading on my shins, and hopefully that will do the trick. So I have got 3 more miles left of this run, and then my next run is going to be somewhere a little bit special. Like that, 6 miles is done. Okay, so there we go, 6 miles done, just under 58 minutes, average pace 9:39. Now, don't get me wrong, slow easy running isn't the most exciting, especially when you've got to do it 4 or 5 times a week. I know that. I'd prefer to be out doing interval sessions, doing tempo runs, doing hill work, but I can't, so I've just got to stop being a namby-pamby, that's a word you've not heard before, and just get on with it. 10.5 weeks of some good solid training, no breaking down with injury. Oh, and shin report. Shin report. All good, no pain. However, the strained hamstring that put me out of running all of London was a little bit sore tonight, but not running for 4 weeks, I kind of expected a little bit of, not a flare-up, but maybe just a little bit of tightness. That's okay, we'll live with that. And that's it for today's session. And as I said earlier on, I'm going to be running somewhere special on Sunday. It's not a race, I'm just going out for an easy run, probably just a little 5K. Can you guess where I'm going? Right, well, I am running in Barcelona. That's right, I have come away for a long weekend to this stunning city. I've brought my daughter away, who's just finished her GCSEs, so she's had a really tough month doing lots of GCSE and revising, so she deserved a break. So we've come away for a long weekend to this amazing city, and I am in the presence of one of the best things that you can go and see when you're in Barcelona, which is the Sagrada Familia Basilica. It's over 140 years old. It's an Anthony Gaudi building, and to be fair, if you're in Barcelona, you cannot come here and not see this amazing piece of architecture. So I thought, where's better to end this week's vlog, and just look where I am. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to get this run done, a little short 5k before the sun really starts baking us, and I'm going to finish this video here and going to end it with some beautiful montage video clips of this amazing basilica. I will see you on the next one. I hope your training is going well. Please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one.